Welcome back to the channel. I'm Hank Strange. This is StrangerPalooza. That is Nick Schmidt of Sunshine State RVs.
What's up, Hank? How are you, sir?
I'm good, Nick. How are you? How are you?
Beautiful day in sunny Gainesville,
It
Florida.
is. Very nice. Very nice. Brand new camera here.
It looks like a little small camera.
Yeah. Can you deal with it? You can handle it. You can handle it.
I can handle it.
So today we're doing like a customer story, right?
Yeah.
A Sunshine State RV customer story.
Yeah. No. Something very cool. You know, I knew you were coming today.
Right.
It just so happens that Jim was coming today as well. And as soon as I kind of connected the dots, I said, you know, this is the type of story that Hank would love.
Right.
Because we have a guy who narrowed down his RV search with him and his wife. And they went through a bunch of different Class Bs, from Coachman Nova to a Road Trek to things on Sprinter chassis, and then ended up landing on one.
Yep.
Right. Watched a bunch of videos about it. Went and did a factory tour.
Right.
And then decided, you know, that's the one I want.
Yeah. So it's a storyteller. It's right behind you.
You kind of gave away the punchline, Hank. You're supposed to
Well, we have to tell people up front what they're going to see. They want to know. They're like, what am I here to see?
I'm the one telling the story here.
Okay. You didn't hear that.
Okay.
Pretend
so after he toured the factory, he decided that he wanted a storyteller.
Yeah.
So that is why. That is what's
Jim is back there cracking up right now.
I just don't even understand. Why do we even do this? I mean,
we are crazy for real over here, Jim.
Should I just let you do the whole thing? Do I even need to be here?
I'll let you hang out. I'll let you hang out with me.
So
for this one,
so goes to the factory, finds a storyteller, looks at the beast, and we'll let him kind of tell some of the story, but I'm kind of summarizing it.
Okay.
And
so we're going to talk about, this is a classic.
This is the OG.
Right. So all-wheel drive Sprinter.
Yes.
Right?
144.
The classic. So it's got like your standard stuff you get from Storyteller, which is pretty cool.
Yes.
But not exactly all the bells and whistles, because he probably wants to do it his own way.
You know, Storyteller's great about that, because they give you just enough.
Right.
But it's a blank slate.
Yeah.
And then you can either turn it into the beast like that. Show them that thing right there.
Oh, right there. The beast is awesome.
That's the beast. That's the Van Torino.
Yes, there you go. Right. The Van Torino Limited.
Only 25 of those in the world.
Starsky and Hutch type thing.
Starsky and Hutch.
Yeah.
And then this is the retro OG. It's kind of like a blank slate, so someone can do what they want.
So let's get into this. Let's get into this. Let's have Jim tell the folks out there.
So we're starting with a 19-foot Sprinter chassis. They give you upgraded wheels and tires. All of them have the exact same floor plan.
Yeah.
They have their groove lounge. They have their halo shower. They have their nice. I love this little thing right here. How cool is it?
Yeah, little table.
Little table. Don't sit on it, Hank.
Yeah.
15 pounds, that's it, dude.
Oh, it's not rated?
It is not rated.
For my dainty 150 pounds.
For your schmedium self. Yeah. So it has everything that the Beast, the Mystic, the Stealth, the Classic, they all have the same floor plan.
This looks good, by the way. I like this color.
Dude, it's awesome.
Yeah, it looks good. It's got nice rims, everything. Yeah.
Great price point for what it is.
I'll show the folks out there because...
it's see-through pricing.
Yeah.
It's all the exact same.
The price is what the price is.
So some of the cool upgrades they did in 24 was they went to a Lithionics full lithium system.
Right.
This has the 8.4 kilowatt system. They also went to the all-wheel drive 4-cylinder chassis, which gets better horsepower, better gas mileage, more torque. I mean, you drove them both.
Yeah, I drove it. I love it. Did you even drive this yet?
No, I've not driven it yet.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm trading in a Class B plus on a Mercedes chassis. So I already know how all the things work up front.
Okay.
It's comfortable for me. And I just know the quality of Mercedes. That's why I really wanted to look at this chassis.
B plus was a Mercedes.
Oh, okay.
So let's introduce, this is Jim. He is from LA.
How you doing?
I'm Jim from LA. I normally say that with much more of a southern accent. LA in this case stands for Lower Alabama.
Okay, right.
I'm on the Gulf Coast of Alabama.
Yep.
A mere 5.5 hours from here.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Short distance compared to Tony, who's in our waiting room, who just flew here from New Jersey.
Yep.
And actually Long Island.
Long Island, New York.
Long Island.
Get it right.
Long
Island.
Right now in there that don't know each other from New York buying vans from
Really?
Yes. Yes.
How funny is that?
That's awesome. So tell us a little bit, you know, I think Nick alluded to it, but tell us a little bit of your story, how you wound up here at Sunshine State RV buying a Storyteller.
Okay. Well, we started out trying to decide, did we want to downsize? Like Nick said, until today, we owned a Class B Plus, which was magnificent, wonderful. We took long trips in it. But once in a while, we'd want to go to a gourmet restaurant, or we'd want to go somewhere that you just couldn't quite get with the extra width and length.
Okay, can we say what it is, or what was it?
No, it's a Tiffin Wayfair twin bed four
Those
plan.
are nice.
And actually, I think someone from the Tiffin family works at Storyteller.
Oh, that may be. Yeah. Well, hey, they're both Alabama-based, which is
right. Exactly.
Had nothing to do with my decision.
Right.
That is a plush little unit. If this turns out to be too small and doesn't end up working for us, I'm going to go right back and buy what I had. I love it.
Okay.
But we just said to ourselves, there are all these things we do. We go to a lot of wine events.
Okay.
And so we end up, well, do we need to get a Lyft driver?
Oh, I see.
Well, what if we just stayed for a couple hours afterwards and sat and waited, and then we know we're safe to drive home?
Yeah, to take a little nap, or
Or a lot of places we get hung up. We got hung up just outside of Lafayette, Louisiana one time at an RV park and could not get a Lyft or Uber driver to get into town to a nice restaurant that we wanted to go to. And we couldn't get the B Plus to fit because it was a small parking lot.
Right.
And so 98% of the time that worked. I'm a 100% kind of guy. So the 2% is why I wanted to do this.
Okay.
I want to be able to go wherever I want, whenever I want. This thing is no longer than my pickup truck that I drive every day. I drive a 2500 GMC.
Okay.
And so we looked at it and said, it just makes sense for us if we can downsize to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we came here the first time expecting to buy a Coachman Nova 20D because it had everything.
Yeah.
I mean, it had the big refrigerator, it had the convection microwave. And we got here and my wife said, look, it's kind of claustrophobic. And in the B, she has always gravitated towards the Euro front lounge. She's always liked that.
Yeah. Okay.
So then we looked at a Road Trek Pivot.
Okay.
And I'm in manufacturing. We manufacture kitchen and bath cabinetry in this half of the country.
Okay, cool.
And when we got to the end and fit and finish and quality, I thought, the thing is, I don't care if you buy the cheapest Class B out there, you're going to spend a small fortune.
Yeah.
And so for me, it was like, pay the difference and get the best quality you can get. And the more I researched Storyteller, and when I went and looked at how things were built, I'm in the wood business. There's not a lot of wood in here. There's a lot of welded aluminum. There's a lot of engineering. This thing is rock solid.
Yeah.
The more we looked at that, the more we looked at the ability to upgrade this model to the, 16.8 kilowatts?
Yep.
The more we looked at that, it was like, okay, we live in the deep south. We've got to have 10 to 12 hours of air conditioning.
I agree,
Like, I'm just sweating. Like, just standing here, sweat's dripping down my back. And we're in April.
I know.
It's just like, it is hot.
It's warm, and we're in heat a lot of times. Now, we're not, these things, the typical person buying this is doing a lot of off-road.
Yeah.
I'm rarely, if ever, going to be off-roading, okay? I mean, we're going to be RV park to RV park, but during those times when we want to have the generator, I really wanted a day's worth of power, right?
Yeah.
And so the more we looked at it, we said, look, we don't really fit the typical Storyteller model, but we think this is for us. And so I wanted the Classic instead of the Beast because I don't need all of the lighting. I don't need a couple of the other features that they have for the guys that are serious off-roaders.
Yeah, or overlanding.
I did feel like we needed some suspension upgrades. And then they've got some other things. I wanted the extended range fuel tank.
We just installed one of those last week for somebody.
I wanted the upgraded lithium to get like what the Beast and the Mystic and the Stealth have. So I wanted those things. But now, I didn't know you guys were a Canyon Adventure Vans dealer. So now I've just added another 25 to 30 things that we're going to see if we can get added.
Nice.
So that I don't have to do it myself.
Hey, this is why we're here.
That's the point,
we're looking at, instead of sleeping east to west, sleeping north to south because we're older and both need to get up a lot during the night.
Okay.
So that's how we arrived at this.
Oh, cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So you like the idea of starting with the blank slate. You like the quality because their quality is consistent from all three of them. They don't skimp. The only thing they do is give you some of the add-ons and don't give you other ones. You kind of pick and choose because the quality, the bones, the structure is the same. And so you like the idea of the blank slate and then get to do it yourself.
Oh yeah.
And that's I think when I'm talking to the guys at Storyteller, that's what they're telling me is the point of the Classic. It is for someone who either A, is happy with this the way it is, or someone that wants the blank slate. So you chose the blank slate because you know exactly, being a cabinet guy, you're very detailed.
Well, I've spent months researching all of the different details, looking looking, and then right here before the end, you know, they just announced yesterday, and I already knew it was coming, that they've got a wet bath version now.
The XO.
Which when we,
that's cool. Yeah, I wasn't even aware of that.
no,
Very
and
nice.
it's beautifully, it's beautiful. It's well engineered.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
But it is not what we want. What my
Right.
wife wanted was openness.
Yeah.
And she said, "I'm willing to sacrifice, you know, an enclosed toilet for openness."
Well, and there's a lot of flexibility here
Absolutely.
with the lounge. I forgot what it's called. Groove lounge.
Groove lounge.
So let's take a look inside. Let's go in and go through some stuff real quick here with the
So
folks.
this is your actual unit, by the way.
Yeah, this is
so
it.
We won't mess it up.
It's fine.
Yeah.
So very cool. When
Let's, if you don't mind us going in, since this is yours now.
Have at it.
Yeah.
the first
Let's take a look.
Again, I've only been in it once. I haven't even driven it.
I know. I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised when you drive. Ask Nick. I actually like these all-wheel drive, even though it's 4-cylinder. It's got a lot of pep and all that to it, and the all-wheel drive makes it. I think you're going to have fun driving this. So you want to go in? I'll come in after you.
So you actually drove the 6-cylinder and then the all-wheel drive within the same weekend of each other, and then you decided you liked the 4-cylinder better.
I really do, especially when you come to a 144, I think, right? So this 144, the shorter chassis, I think you can really feel the difference. Once you put a bunch of furniture in it, it's probably still good, but in this, you get that little bit of sportiness like you're driving
So
a
this is
regular
what your
car.
wife liked, this front
Well,
Euro.
this with the ability here, and we're gonna be adding the bracket where we can take that lagoon table either between there or to here.
Nice.
So that's one of the modifications.
Oh, sweet.
Again, we're doing the ride improvement package from Agile Off-Doors.
Go through a quick list of your...
Oh, God,
Yeah, I'm sure people want to know.
Well, we're looking at the Agile Off-Roads. We're going to do the suspension package because I already know from my B how they'll sway, and the wind will get them, and semis will get them a little bit. And these taller vans, you know, I expect that. So, you know, I'm going to be able to get rid of a little
bracket
bit of sway.
here. We got the Agile comfort package.
Oh, yeah.
The upgraded Lithium.
Upgraded Lithium, 45-gallon fuel tank.
Okay.
We're going to put the Canyon Adventure Van's Murphy bed add-on system onto the bed because I think we want to sleep north-south where we can get out of the bed independent of one another during the night. Because again, we're older. The upgraded mattress. One of the garage storage systems.
Yeah, those are awesome.
Yeah, well, they're upgrading them now, so we got to wait and see what that's. I know exactly which one I want.
There's
already
sliding drawers and stuff you can slide, and then you can put stuff on top of it. This, I mean,
at the end of the day, you're going to wind up overlanding, even though that's not the plan.
I mean, I'm going to be overlanding on
land,
on pavement.
That's that's probably where 75% of the time these things are going to be. But if you wanted to, you could pretty much go anywhere with this already. So you know.
Well, I'll tell you, and we haven't done Harvest Host yet, but some of the Harvest Host campsites. We've been to because we've toured a lot of these wineries throughout America. And you know, there you'll be in gravel and you'll be in questionable terrain.
So
you might be on a farm or something.
Oh, okay. Well, that's an ideal place, particularly like the last one we did in that. We did a 3-week trip and out to New Mexico and Arizona. And actually probably in 3 weeks tried 150 different wines at all these wineries and didn't Harvest Host a single time. It went from winery to winery basically. You know, in addition to national parks, you know, hike during the day, wine in the afternoon.
Yeah, the beauty of this is you can go anywhere, man. You could go into a city and still find parking. So you're
when you can use it when you need it as a third vehicle, which means I'm going to be able to sell my tow vehicle here shortly that I would once in a while tow behind the B Plus. So you know, very exciting.
Very cool.
That's cool.
So I know this is small, but let's do a tour out there for the folks who have never seen it.
So you have a lagoon table here, which is great. So you have the
right there,
kind of the 3 seats here. You have a 110 plug here, which I like. Charge a laptop, put a fan on, something. Whatever you need, whatever you're going to be doing.
These seats swivel. Obviously.
Both these seats swivel all the way around. This is actually number 10 of 17. They only made 17 of these retro OG modes. And this was the original color. So the very first 17 vans they got from Mercedes was this exact color, and they were never able to get these colors again until now. So they kind of pay homage. To the first 17 vans, they re-released 17 more of them.
Oh, very cool. I like the fact there's a mirror up here. That's what that is. Once Jim peels that thing off.
Don't break it.
Yeah, I don't know how you feel about peeling off the stickers of stuff.
He can peel his own stickers.
Oh, okay. All right.
You know, that's like a satisfying thing. You peel it off. And
so that's now the mirror?
That is a mirror.
Oh, okay. All right.
We won't peel it.
Well, one of the accessories we're getting is the Canyon Adventure Van's airline track with the bigger mirror.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
So
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got a max fan here.
You have a max fan, you have the air conditioning. You do have, so this is something proprietary to Storyteller. So this has all of your, even with the half lithium, the 8 kilowatts, you do have 3 days. Now the AC's not on right now, but you got your tank levels there. You can use the air conditioner and all that. And then you have your lighting. So all of this is their deal. So you'll only find this screen and this type of technology in a Storyteller.
Yeah. Now I'm going to come out and go around the back, but right here you've got a fridge right here. What? Yeah, there you go.
I love what they do here. I like the branding and the stars and kind of their whole.
Yeah,
well,
you
it's a
can
great
switch
way to
stuff
use
on.
one space where you need vent space anyway for your.
Yeah.
Do you want to show the Halo?
Yeah, I'll go around the back for you guys. Here we go. This is really cool, man. I'm excited for you.
So I love their screens that they do. Are you upgrading these screens?
No.
Let's see how long it takes me to roll this up, Hank.
Yeah.
All of the window covers were upgraded.
Make it snappy, Nick. Let's go.
I'm trying, dude.
Come on, roll faster.
So there's a single screen on one side, there's a double screen, and then they also have some different options. I don't even know how to close it now. Let's see what I do here.
So while Nick is doing that, so here we've got some connections here, fresh water tank, all that. Like everything's written on it on this plate. I think it's like lasered into that plate.
So, so what they do is
I still like the sidewalls they put on here too. This is really nice. Well, actually, it goes down to the floor.
So they put all this in here to make this a 4 Seasons coach. So all of this is in the coach rather than being outside the coach. So that way it's 4 Seasons.
Yeah.
But this here is that spray port for the shower.
Yep.
I can open it. Anyways, there you go. So it's a spray thing. So you have hot and cold water on an outdoor shower. So if you didn't want to shower in the Halo shower, you can shower outside. You can wash your dog off.
Yep.
You can do a lot of stuff out there.
And you can get a lot of stuff in here. You have L-Track, so you can put bikes and whatnot. I don't know if do you guys have bikes yet?
No, we hike.
You hike?
We have hiking permit, so it doesn't take. We don't need a lot of room. Hike and fly fish. I don't need a lot of room for equipment.
Oh, there you go. Very cool.
So you'll have some type of shelving here, drawers, some type of storage unit here.
Garage storage system on the side. Engel 40 quart cooler on slide in the rear.
Okay.
Little space in between for, don't laugh, overlanders, for blazer and tie for the fine restaurant. One dress, just enough.
Because
Yeah, I mean,
just enough. That's it. Just enough.
And then plenty of.
I wasn't supposed to laugh. I'm sorry.
I get it. Yeah.
No, I just want to see you dressed up like that.
I want to see this
pictures,
restaurant.
man.
I want to see this in the parking lot of Roots Chris, and you and your wife walking.
Yeah,
out
that's
with
awesome.
It'll be a suit, but I mean, it'll be
Just enough to get in the door. Yeah.
You know, in Alabama wear ties.
It can be with a Columbia fishing shirt.
Okay.
Oh wow.
You've got the hat
Have a tie.
and the jacket to get in these places.
I was at the Cloister in Sea Island. It's a nice resort there. They made me wear a jacket to dinner. Like I thought that was from like the 70s, but they still make you do it. And
oh yeah, you got to follow the rules.
So
you
I
don't
put
get
my
in.
jacket on. I walked in. When I sat down, I wanted to take it off, and the nice gentleman said, "Excuse me, sir, you have to wear your jacket the entire dinner."
No shoes, no shirt, no service.
Like, the whole dinner, I got to wear this big, this uncomfortable jacket. They made me wear it the entire dinner.
Well, no, I've got specifically for this type of stuff a cheesy micro suede blazer that really doesn't actually wrinkle.
Yeah.
Because there's not a natural fiber anywhere near it.
Awesome.
That, and I got a little bow tie. And I'm not even wearing socks most of the time. Just chill.
So do they have shoe requirements or no? Right? Not necessarily.
Closed-toed shoes.
Yeah, closed-toed shoes.
Closed-toed. Okay, cool.
So
right.
obviously
So
the beds come down.
Yeah.
Just like all of the other ones.
So the legs, and I'm getting the legless bed support system because we're not going to move the bed up and down.
You're gonna leave it?
We're gonna leave it. Yeah, we don't. I don't need a work desk. I'm retired.
So that goes in. That goes into this right here. Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
So you know it is cool. If you did need a desk, this is a nice standing desk right here.
Yeah.
So you can put a laptop on here.
Pull it up and show them because you've got scoreboard there.
Yes. Let's see.
There you go.
So you got a nice, solid.
You've got a work surface there.
Nice work surface. There's 110 plugs right there.
Yeah.
So you have the 110 plug laptop.
These are very well thought out.
Yes. Yes. I agree with that.
Yeah.
And lots of different possibilities.
I like this little step that's right here.
That's for guys like you, Hank.
You're climbing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's called the up dog step.
There you go.
That's what they call it. What's up, dog?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
And this has a Coleman Mac AC for anyone who wants to know, which is actually a pretty good AC.
It is.
Yeah.
You had it for a while, didn't you?
Yep.
I'll do this. think you put it up like that. There we go. So
There you
then
go.
put that right there.
You're becoming a professional at
Hey,
this.
you know,
Did you figure out all the groove lounge positions yet?
Me or him?
You. I'm talking to you, Nick.
Oh, of course I did.
Okay.
I invented the groove lounge.
Oh, right. There is a microwave in here for anyone who wants to know. I think you just microwave on this one, right? Yeah.
So,
think so.
we'll show the Halo shower off really quickly.
Yep.
Because it is very
There you go.
impressive. Let's move this.
Hey, how about we do this? How about we have somebody who's never done it do it?
Oh, yeah.
you've
Okay.
never done
All
it?
right. Yeah. Absolutely.
Let's do it. So,
I've seen you do it in the video. I know
Gotcha, go ahead. You can do the whole thing by yourself.
Yeah. Oh, you've seen the video?
I've seen the video.
It's yeah. There you go. So
Right.
there's your
Toilet.
toilet if you need it. Do you,
Hand me that. I'll get it out of the way. There you go.
Are we ready?
right.
So these would
Let's see
normally
how
be
this
Velcroed
goes.
in if I saw the thing correctly. Here's your shower wand, which would normally be Velcroed up here. So I'll put that there for now. Okay.
Perfect.
You pull the shower out.
Look at
Straighten it out.
this.
It rolls down. Shower head is where it is supposed to be.
Yep. Let's give the
put it
folks
in-
a look in there
Yeah.
so you can see
So
inside.
you get in there.
And then
Into the
this is
shower pan.
There you go.
Doors closed
Okay.
magnetically.
Now get undressed.
You're in.
Then we'll peek over.
Come out like Superman.
And very roomy, and you can move around.
Yeah. No, that's very cool.
Cool, right?
And then
Yeah.
put it up. You pull out that. Those go
See,
in like
Nick,
so.
you were showing off like, you know, you're special because you could do
You're
it.
missing the most important part. How quickly it
Roll that puppy
and
up.
goes away.
Look at that.
like that.
And this is all in real time. I'm just putting this video up like this.
This is me watching one video. You realize
Wow.
that?
Whose
And
video?
which- yeah,
Ours?
Yeah, y'all's video.
Okay.
Oh my God! And you actually
guys?
learned something. Can you? I don't believe it myself. I am shocked.
I thought only like 2 or 3 people watch these videos. Hey, you've been telling me nobody watches our videos.
Hey, listen. Let me explain something to you for a
Explain
second.
something for a second.
Okay, let me explain this to you.
Yes.
You know that we're over 100,000 subscribers right now,
that's
sir.
right.
Yeah. And I'll give you a little bit of the credit.
I don't need it. It's all you.
No, I'll give you a little bit of credit.
all you big
Thanks,
guy.
Nick.
It's all
Thank
you
you
big guy.
so much. I'll give him a little bit.
Hey,
there you
let's
go.
focus on
we
the
wouldn't
Halo
get
shower
fun
here.
stuff like this without Nick. Okay, so there you go, Jim. We learned you something.
Oh, the groove lounge.
Okay, I'm gonna let you do that.
No, let's see it. Come on. We're
Go
gonna
ahead. You
I have
can't.
never done it.
we're gonna teach you how to do it.
Can't go too badly wrong here.
Wait a minute. All right. One of these goes down. I'm gonna let you do it because
Okay.
I know you can make a separate seating
Yes.
area. I've not
So,
done it yet.
The first one is the flat one right here.
Okay, you're gonna go up with that first.
So I'm gonna go
Yeah.
up
So you just pull the lever
that
up.
down there.
Yep.
Okay.
You do got your little safe there.
Yep.
Yep,
And the
which is
next
nice.
one
Oh, fold down.
folds down.
Yep.
Okay.
So you got that one.
So now you got
And the
that
next
situation.
one is backwards.
Woo! There you go.
All right, and of course you can incline either side, so you can
Okay.
Yeah.
lounge looking
Yep.
either way.
Yeah.
All right, how do you take the top off and then get the cushions back there to get the seating area that direction? Do you know that one?
No.
That's a good question.
See,
They
I
Velcro.
wonder if you use that, the bed thing, and put it there.
Yeah.
Well, all right.
So the good thing is that Storyteller has
I
very
would say
detailed
the bed.
videos of this.
No, set it back up. Let me show you something real quick. What I'm talking about. Put it back together real quick.
Yes, sir.
Leave the top off there.
Let's go this way.
Yeah. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. That's it right there. Stop.
Yeah.
They do that, and then they sit that way.
Yeah, so
So-
someone can sit over here.
So if it's a rainy day and you and your wife actually don't want to look at each
You
other,
need a divider, like me and my brother used to do this.
See, there you
When we
go.
were sharing a bed, we would have like a little divider between us.
yeah,
is the
we would
deal.
still get in trouble.
Yeah, exactly. That's not enough. You need a whole bulletproof glass.
We send our guys on a fishing trip, and one year there was supposed to be double beds. All of our employees here go on a fishing
Oh,
trip
boy.
every year, and there was supposed to be double beds in one of the rooms. 2 of the detailers got stuck in the same room with only one bed, and they're like, "Oh, we built a wall made out of pillows."
How about them bears?
Yeah.
Insurance and automobile.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my brother and I would sit in the back seat. When my parents weren't looking, he would go, "Ow!" and they'd turn around and hit me. I hadn't even done anything.
So you put the divider up. You're like,
I was
"Whoa,
innocent. I was always innocent.
Yeah, this is cool. I've never actually seen this.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, this is really cool. You got a lot of options here
You
with
seem
this.
excited.
Oh yeah, I am.
I feel like you picked a great brand. I feel like you picked the best dealership.
Well,
And
let me say this for
a
you
good-
guys.
a good video
Everything has been exactly as I hoped it would be, which particularly after COVID, most things aren't anymore. You know, I mean, things are have been such decline in terms of service and the people you work with. Everything here has been fantastic.
Good.
Awesome.
The care, I mean,
Good to know.
I'm dealing with Austin, the salesperson.
Austin's great.
And this is a 4-month process to finally arrive here today to do this. And he's been with me every step of the way.
Nice.
And now that I know you're a Canyon Adventure Vans dealer, just with your parts guy, just spent probably a half hour, with another 20 or 30 accessories that I was going to have to buy and install myself. Now I don't have to.
Yeah, no, we'll do the suspension, we'll do the storage, we'll do the vanity thing. I mean, everything you need. We do this stuff every day. Every day we're doing this stuff. So it's pretty awesome.
Yeah. So I always tell people, inevitably, you're going to have some issues, right? Because, I mean, you've got a van here. And you also have an RV at the same time. But I think the important thing is, where did you buy it from? And whether or not those folks are going to help you, which I think Sunshine State RV will obviously do that. And what company built this thing, and those guys, whether they stand behind it, if they have good information on what to do. So I think all that stuff exists here. So I'm pretty excited for you, man.
Hey, man,
congratulations. This is very, very cool.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it.
Yes, I look forward to hearing from you. I don't know if you do social media at all, but I'm sure I'll see you here on the road.
You're gonna get recognized everywhere you go now because you're on the Hank Strange channel.
I've already got a YouTube video with 1 million hits out there. So.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I'm a 38 square foot truck camper.
Oh, what's your YouTube channel?
I don't have a YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I do. I don't know. I have a YouTube video out there.
Oh, you do?
It's from a
Okay,
long time ago.
someone has it. Okay,
Someone
cool.
has it.
If you've seen that video, let us know here in the comments. There you go.
doubt it. I doubt
Yeah.
it.
So congratulations. I will let Nick wrap this up here.
Yeah, so we do have all the storytellers here. Actually, you're about to go take the hilt for the
Yep,
weekend.
I am.
So
yeah.
very excited. But yeah, we do have these storytellers here, and just like Jim's experience, we are there with you from the beginning all the way to the end. And then even the end is not when you buy it. The end is never. It goes on forever.
Yes.
The stories will continue to be told.
Exactly.
So
this is just a step in Jim's whole story of vanning, right?
Yeah, no, this is exciting. This is real exciting. Yeah,
absolutely.
Check us out.
All right,
Sunshine
you know
State
the
RVs.
rest. And you got do the end.
Well, we're done. We're done. We're done.
Okay. All right.